Hello, my sweetly glazed donuts. What's up? It's one in a billion. Or Nina. It doesn't matter. You can call me either Nina or One, since my real name is Nina and my nickname is One. So I had a post on Instagram and Sony Sketch, and it said I am doing a Q&A for YouTube. Ask a question below, and your question might be on the video. And I had 20-something questions, which was beyond what I thought I was originally going to have, because I usually get like 10 or less, sometimes 5 if I'm lucky. So I have 20 plus questions, but it's not like quite 50 or whatever. So if you guys have like a question for the next Q&A, go ahead and comment that down below. And whenever I do a next Q&A on Instagram and on Sony Sketch, I'll have a post. So I will go ahead and get right on to the first question. Now, some of the questions are were a bit like, they're kind of weird, because like a couple of them I'm not going to answer. So like I blocked out that question, and then like people were asking for shout-outs and rating, and like people were asking for shout-outs for their channels, and I'm really sorry. I would like to, but I don't do shout-outs for people I personally don't know. Like, I'll only do my friends that I record with. I apologize to anyone who's following me. So I blocked that out, so all you'll see, because this is like the only video that I'm gonna like do that's really well done, really well edited. So below you'll see, like here somewhere, you'll see how it's blocked out or whatever, because I painted over it or whatever. So I will go ahead and get on to the first question. Color ICE Cami. Who inspires you to draw? And do you read any webcomics? Okay, so inspires me to draw. I actually adopted my style from the comics in the newspapers, like Garfield and Peanuts, and I also adopted my style from I can't remember her name. She called herself Ray on her old channel, and she doesn't do that. I don't think that's her channel, or like that's her old channel, because she used to be in the fandom that I am in right now, but she's not anymore, so I don't know what's up with that, but I can't even remember her name. I look up to Bin of Trash. Amy is her name. There's a lot of Amy's, wow. I look up to Diane, which is Somnic something. It used to be K's Dream. I look up to Fizzy Soda, and of course all of my Fallout friends who do art, like Gracie and Minecat and Shorty and Kitty and Kyle and Aiden, and that's it. And the webcomics part, so I haven't read any I haven't actually read a webcomic, but I've read books that say that their comic has been on the web first, and then they made it a book. So I think there was one, I can't remember the name of it, that was a webcomic, and then they made it a book. And then the only other comics I really read are just like manga. Alright, so on to the next question. Your average everyday fanboy, which they changed their name so many times, says, which of your siblings, if you have some, is your favorite? I actually have 2 brothers. One is a full brother and one is a half brother. My half brother is like adult. So he used to live in St. Louis, and now I think he lives in Portland, Oregon. So I kind of like my older brother more. I mean, this isn't like I shouldn't really choose over brothers, but I kind of like my older brother more. So the next one is from Susan Dather Heart. Do you waffles? I do pancakes. The next question is from XX Sarah Beth XX. Do you think you draw good? I think you draw good. Thank you. I do, like every artist, I doubt myself for drawing because it's not as good as some other people's that are really good, and it's not as good as like the artists who I commission and who I art trade with and who draw me stuff is better than me because they've been doing it. They've been doing it a lot longer than I have. I don't know. I just know they've been doing it a lot longer than I have because I started later than I used to pursue music, and then I started actually drawing, like actually trying to draw last year because I wasn't that good. You should probably see, if you look at my series, A Walk Down Memory Lane, I have a box full of memory lane related stuff. I have drawings, old drawings and old things in there, so I'll probably be doing that soon. So I don't think I draw good, but like if people like it, then I'll say, okay, maybe I actually do draw good. So thank you. The next question is from Memes Will Kill Me, and she asks, memes? So here's the thing about me and memes. I love memes, but I hate memes. I guess it sort of depends on the meme, but if people are like using it too much, like in one conversation, if people are gonna use it too much, then I can't stand memes. If it's used too much, I just can't stand it. Same goes with puns. I love puns, but I hate them. They're so bad that you just have to laugh. They're horrible, but they're hilarious. And that's like in a conversation, you had a conversation and I was like dying because people were spamming me with puns. And it was kind of my fault because I started it, but. Next question is from Shadow the Dog. Did you ever get hacked on a game? Minecraft, I believe you're talking about, because that's my general game. My game, just in general, the game that I play. I never got hacked on a game. I did see hackers on a game. Was never able to bust them. So, if I ever got hacked on a game, though, I don't know what I'd do. Figure out a way to ban them. So My Little Pony Kingdom asked me 2 questions. Why are you drawing so good? I don't know, because I don't think I draw good. And are you nervous about the exams? I don't take homeschooling for you. I don't take tests. I do have to take, once I feel like I'm ready to graduate, I will take like a GED test or whatever and get whatever the test is. You go and get your diploma. But I will do that. The other exam that I would ever take is a driver's license test. I guess that'd be it. Wow. Afmau Romev, believe that's like a Zainmao, I believe that's what it is. I used to watch Afmau. I mean, I still kind of do. but then I kind of don't. Alright, if you could marry any celeb, who? And this was the person who was asking me to shout out their channel, and I'm sorry, I don't shout channels out. If you could marry any celeb, who? I'm not one for celebrities, but I mean, I like celebrities. You see, I like celebrities a lot, but like a lot of the celebrities have wives and kids, you know? So I don't really want to answer that, but I mean, just be happy. Sorry, I had something in my throat, but I wouldn't really marry anybody. Next question is from Wolfia. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is this color right here on my hand. You see? No? You see the picture? It's just popping up right here. It's the color of my ears and my tail and my hoodie thingy. Not the gray, but the blue. Girl online XXX. What? I'm sorry, girl, but that is not the right spelling of what. What is the most embarrassing thing that has ever happened to me? Nothing is really embarrassing in my eyes. Scarring my life-wise, a guy twerked in my face. It was weird, and it was very embarrassing. But my mom embarrasses me a lot, so. And my brother sometimes. So I recognize people but I don't go up to talk to them because I never ever really talk to them. And I'm like, I know that guy. And I'm talking to my brother, and I'm like, I know that guy. Mickey, I know that guy. And he's like, what's his name? I'm telling his name. He tries to shout the name out. I'm like, don't do that. They don't even remember me because I haven't been in school for 2 years. So there were 2 questions that were alike. Rate my art and do you like my art? I don't rate art because I think all art is beautiful. Do you like my arts? I don't look at your arts for one, but I don't like looking at art anyway because I don't look at my followers' arts because I don't do it anymore because I have too many. Because I used to have under 100 and I would go through my followers' art and I would look at them and like them or whatever. So as a general thing, I don't really look at art. I like everyone's art. Everyone's art is fantabulous. The next question is from Lanara, Love Moon. What shows do you watch? And instead shows, which is your favorite character? Basically, it's saying, what shows do you watch and what are your favorite characters? I watch so many shows. You do not know. I watch Steven Universe. I watch Adventure Time. I watch so many reality shows. I watch, if I named everything off, I would probably be here all day, so I'm not going to do that. But I watch, so I'll just do a couple. I'll do a character from Steven Universe, a character from SAO, because I've been really onto that. So I like Pearl from Steven Universe. I like Barry Cricky and Stuart, the comic book shop guy from Big Bang Theory, and I like Klein, aka Ryotaro. How do you say that? from Sword Art Online. I have a million other shows, but I'm not going to name everything off because I would be here for 30 minutes, maybe even an hour. I have to hurry this up. Pastel Candy Sushi asks, what is your sexuality? I was born a girl. I will always be a girl. I love being a girl, and that is final. I am a girl. I am straight, and... Okay, so I draw randomly. Ask me, like, millions of questions. First one is, what is your favorite art utensil to draw with? I usually have an electric pen. I don't have it with me. I'm usually having an electric pencil with me with one of those big mistake erasers. And I'm usually with a pen, but I barely use it. I'll use it for, like, shading and stuff, and then I'll trace with Sharpie, thick and thin. So that is what I usually draw with or use to do art, traditional art. Digital wise, I use my finger, and then I don't have it over here, but I have a graphics tablet that I barely ever use. The next question, same person. Favorite color? As I said, it's the blue. When did you start drawing? I pretty much answered that last spring in February was when I really started to focus on drawing. Although I did draw throughout years, it wasn't very good. It was horrible, obviously. Horrible. It's honestly horrible. Favorite video game, if I have any, I love Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. It's the best game on earth. And the other one that I would choose would be Minecraft, because that's the first one that I've really ever played. Favorite thing to do? Game. I love gaming. I will probably do gaming anytime during the day. Gaming. I just love it so much. Okay, thank you. Battle Art 1012 asks, who or what inspired you to start a YouTube channel? Multiple people inspired me to do my 3 channels. So, like, this channel, inspired me, I believe it was Thomas Sanders. It was Sky Does Stuff, his vlog channel, or Sky Does Vlogs, or something like that. Or Sky Does Things, that's what it is. That, and there's another channel that I can't. So that's this channel. Oh, Sam, Svee, I think? I don't know. But that's like the music part. And then for my art and animation, Bin of Trash was definitely one. And, my friends. And then anyone else who did art. And then my gaming at first was Sky Does Minecraft, who did the Minecraft part. But then once I started getting into more games, because Minecraft is, like, apparently not a game, not a cool game anymore, it became, like, Markiplier and Jacksepticeye, who really inspired me to do other games. So, Rain Spectrum asks, what YouTuber ships do you like? I ship a bunch of YouTubers. I ship Markiplier, which is Robert IDK, and Markiplier. I ship Septiplier. I ship MythMao, which is Max and AFMao. I ship ZaneMao, which is Zane and AFMao. I ship Shub Factor, which is Shelby and Red. I ship Newscape Fizzy, which is Corey and an artist, Fizzy Soda. I don't ship it anymore, but I shipped Mythros, and I shipped Coric, which is, Mythros is Max and Ross, and Coric is Corey and Nick. I don't ship them anymore. I ship a lot of people, like friends and stuff, so most of my ships come there. Thank you. Emma is here, bros. Sounds like a cool username. Do you watch any anime? I do. So the first anime I've ever watched was Pokemon, and I kind of don't watch that anymore. But the second one I started watching was started watching was SAO, Sword Art Online, and then I really got into anime, so I've started Yuri on Ice, and I started Attack on Titan, and I think that's it. So far, I have only done those two. I'm not really that far in it because I'm not on the internet all the time like I used to be, so I have to watch it when I can. This one is by X Elemental Wolf. I blocked out some of the question, and I accidentally colored over some of the question that I will be answering. It was a weird question. I did not feel comfortable answering it. I am sorry. It's just that I won't answer it, and I don't really do that kind of stuff. When will you do Breath of the Wild play? Pretty much like a Let's Play on YouTube. I have recorded Breath of the Wild, and I will get it out as soon as I can. I've been very busy, and I just can't upload it right away. I haven't been able to upload it right away, but I do have it recorded, and I'm working on editing it and stuff. So I have up to, I think, about 20 videos already done for it. I just have to edit all of them. I'm editing the third one right now. Marilo asks, are you interested in the Nintendo Switch? We actually have it. Give me a second. Have it right here. So the great thing about this is that I don't play it I don't play it like my brother plays it. I play it just for recording, and right now I'm kind of taking a break since I've got to edit all of the videos, so thank you for asking that. I believe it's how you say it, Venreal, I think. Would you ever get your nose hairs waxed for $200? And then she put in parentheses, they put hot wax on a chopstick, shove it up your nostrils, then rip it out. No. I think nose hairs were put in your nose for a reason. I'm not gonna wax anything. I don't want any of my body parts waxed. That's kind of weird. And I believe that is yes, this is the last question. So if you all enjoyed this video, give this video a big thumbs up. Slap that donut on the like button and comment down below your question for the next Q&A. If you're new to my channel, or if you just haven't already, consider subscribing. And until next time, stay sweet, my glazed donuts. Bye!